Hey everyone, it's Kenna again with another geology video or lab this week. We're going to be working on a stream discharge lab, and these are the plans for my lab. Some logistics. I'm going to be using two approximately 25-foot sections of stream by my property, which is in Fruitport. I have a map on another side. So I'm going to be using a real stream rather than creating my own. I have a long roll-up tape measure for width measurement from bank to bank of the stream, and then I have a meter stick, which I'll use for depth measurement. And then I'm going to be using fishing bobbers, like the one pictured here, as my flotation device to track the velocity mixed with time and figure out what the velocity is of the fishing bobber in order to figure out the velocity and put that towards the discharge results and equations we need to get in order to finish the lab. And this is the stream behind my house that we're going to be looking at. It's part of the Muskegon River watershed. It's a small stream. It doesn't really get over 2 feet deep in any spots. I'm sure it does as you get closer to the watershed and the larger parts of the water system, but in the sections that we're going to be looking at, it's not very deep. And then these are the two sections. These are two pictures of the sections that I'm going to be looking at. The width is the variable that we're going to be decreasing. We chose to do that variable because, as you can see, the river is pretty changing throughout the lengths that are right behind the house. So pretty easy variable for us to switch. And then another notable thing is there are more obstacles in the second stretch of the stream. I don't really count the ducks, but as you can see, there's rocks and there's sticks and trees and stuff down on some parts of it, and then another part is a little clearer, a little nicer. So changing the variable that we're going to be changing is width, as I previously mentioned, and changing the width will in turn change the velocity, which in result is going to change the discharge. So we are guessing that the depth will remain a constant, just based on how we've tested so far. In our trial runs, it wasn't very deep, and another thing we noticed was the bobber didn't move very quickly. The stream is pretty stagnant in most places. There's a little more movement over here, but I think the blockages up here kind of caused the standstill in this picture that you see. So yeah, we think the depth is going to remain constant, and then I think that changing the width will change the velocity, because as the space is smaller for the water to go through, it'll go quicker. It has less surface area to cover. So that is the plan for the discharge lab, and next week check in and after I do the experiment, and we'll take a peek at the results. Thank you for watching.